everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to do my favorites of February. I don't have any misses or anything like that, so I just got my favorites. And I'm going to start with skincare and then move to the makeup. Skincare won't be long because I only have 3 items. And the first 2 are from the Hydra Boost line from Neutrogena, and they look like this. This is the cleanser right here. And then this is like an after gel I put on to help my dry skin. I love those 2. And a skincare video is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. This third thing that I like for skincare, which I'm going to classify these as skincare because it's probably part of taking care of your skin for most, is the makeup removing wipes from Neutrogena from the Hydra line. They don't smell floral. They have like a different scent to them, but these don't irritate my rosacea. They don't break me out. None of that. So I really, really like these. This is actually the only thing in the Neutrogena line for makeup wipes I can use. Everything else seems to irritate my skin really bad. So, the next thing I'm going to move on to is face. And the first face product I have that I like is a primer. And I recently just fell in love with it. Like, I just got it, but I love it. And I know I'm going to love it. And that's the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And it looks like this is in a jar. So this is awesome. Like, legitly, when you put it on, it like blurs your crap. Like, love it. Love this. The next thing I've been liking lately, which is kind of surprising because I'm a dry person, but it's the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal. I've actually really been liking this. But I put down a pretty good hydrating base to begin with, so it really doesn't look too bad on my skin. So I've really been enjoying this. Oh, and I have the shade 101 Classic Ivory. That's my shade that I have. And then the last thing for my actual face itself is a setting powder. And I've been actually really enjoying this L'Oreal setting powder. It's the Hydra Perfect setting. And I have the shade Translucent, I believe. I'm trying to find it. I think I have Translucent. Yeah, it does on the top. Translucent. I've really been enjoying that primer. That powder does have a bit of a floral scent, but you kind of get over it after a while, so I haven't really been minding it. But yeah, those are my face products I've really been liking. But that primer, y'all got to go try that primer. That primer's awesome. So then the next thing I'm going to move on to is, let's do eyes, because I have quite a bit for eyes. Not a lot, but I got a bit. The first thing I've really been loving is new for me, but it's an oldie, but a goodie for most. And that is the MAC Paint Pot. And I have Painterly. I mean, I made a pretty good dent in that since I got it, like, not too long ago. Like, I've made a good dent. I've really been loving. That's what I'm wearing today for my shadow. And, I mean, it's just, I love it. Love this. Best purchase ever. And it'll last you forever. The next thing is 2 eyeshadow palettes. Which I know one has now been discontinued, but I actually got this late in the game and I fell in love with it. So if you have it, you get it. Hopefully they'll bring it back out. I really do hope Morphe brings it back out. And that is the Dare to Create palette. This is actually beautiful. It's actually what I'm wearing today. So this look right here is brought to you by this palette. I love it, except for like this color right here. It's like a white, and I used that from the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar. But this palette is just stunning. I used this shade and this shade today. And then the white from Jeffree Star. But I love this. This blue down here is it's to die for. Let me just swatch just a few. And they're so creamy and pigmented. Like, I really do hope Morphe brings this back out because this is just awesome. I love this palette. Let's do that blue I showed you because I've actually worn this blue quite a few times. Look at that blue. Like, I love it. Love it. Not a single complaint from this lady on it. And then the next palette I have is also a Morphe palette, which is new to me but old to some. And that is the 3502 palette. I actually really, let me take the plastic sleeve off. I actually really do enjoy this. I've gotten into quite a few of the shades too. And this shade up here is this one right here. I love that shade. But I've dipped into quite a few colors here. Now that it's getting more summery out, I might do more like, not necessarily fall looks with it, but like bright summer, like intense looks. You know what I'm saying? That will probably be the next thing I'm going to start doing with that. Since fall's over and winter's almost over, and let's be real, we're all ready for the snow to quit and warmer days to be here, because I know I am. So then the next eye product I have, look, my fingers are stained now. The next eye product I have, which I didn't know if I'd like this or not, and I actually like it better than I thought, and that is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, and it's in the shade Into the Blue, and it looks like this. And let me see if I can get a good swatch for you guys. Like, building this up is beautiful. Just look. And it only looks chunky because I'm trying to build it up too. But that, it is gorgeous. I love this color on the lid. Stunning. Absolutely. Just stuck my hand in it. That's fantastic. Try to get it off. I'm just super glittery, but that's okay. Alright, so then the next eye products I have is, for me, was something that I quit purchasing, and then I went back to purchase it for a video, and I fell back in love with it, and that is the Lorac eyeliner. And it looks just like this. And look at that tip. That's what I did my wing with today. So this eyeliner, this wing, is brought to you by this eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. Now for my inner waterline, which I don't have done today, I have the Lottie London AM to PM. Casey Holmes raves about this, and I really want to get a new one. You have to sharpen it. It's like $5. That's the only thing that really stays in my waterline. They haven't really restocked on Ulta.com, and I'm a little disappointed in that, but that's, I guess, okay. I guess. Anyways, moving on. So the mascara I've been liking, which I haven't heard too much hype about this, but I actually prefer it for kind of like an everyday mascara. And that's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Plumpeting Mascara. It's the blue tube. And if you haven't seen the wand on this sucker, there she is. I actually don't mind this. I'm not wearing it today, but I don't mind it. Will I repurchase one? Probably not, like, right away. It's not like a diehard I have to have, but I do really enjoy it. And then the last few products I do have, we'll do brows because I only have one brow product. And it is drugstore. And it is from Maybelline. It's a Total Temptation. And I actually really like this because of the little spoolie on the back. And that's what's in my brows today. And I love how, I'm trying to see if you guys can see it, how, like that's a triangle. Like, I really like that. So, you just get right in there and you just build them suckers up. Just spoolie it through. Let's go on this side. It's a little bit stiffer. And it's more waxy. And I actually like that about it. Like, look at them. I really do enjoy this. And I have the shade 315 or dark brown is the shade I have for my brows. The next two products are also from the drugstore, and they're highlighters. And the first one I have is the L'Oreal Crushed Foil Metallic. And I have it in the shade Rose Quartz. And it looks like this. And it is stunning. Not even gonna lie, it's stunning. But I just kind of noticed, it looks like it's all cracked, like it's about to break. That's gonna be sad. So, there she is. But you guys see? You see all the cracking? That's interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe it's drying out. And the next one is from Maybelline. It's the Master Chrome, and it is also the rose gold shade. Yeah, it's also the rose gold, and it looks like this. Take it on here. Now, what I like about these two is one is actually more rose gold. Like, this is more pinky and this is more gold. But they're both rose gold. Like, there you go. So you have, like, more gold. The L'Oreal's more gold and the Maybelline is actually more pink. I like that. I've been loving those two highlighters lately. And then the last two things are lipsticks that I've actually been really enjoying. And the first one I do not have on today. But the first one I have is Calabasas from Jeffree Star, the liquid version. I do not have the stick formula, and I am not sure if I like the stick yet. But I do have the liquid version. And I will swatch a Rooney. There she is, Calabasas. And this is from his summer collection. If you did not know what the packaging, this is his summer collection. And the next one I've really been enjoying, and this is a red shade. It's New York Apple by MAC. And it has a little bit of a glitter in it. Some of you ladies may want to know what the sheen is too. It's a frost. But New York Apple, I have been loving. It actually doesn't look too bad on top of other things either. You know, like, let's apply it. Let's see how she does, because she's a frost. So let's see how she does. And this is like a pink color I'm wearing, by the way. The shade I'm wearing today, which I will link it down below in case you all want to know, is Romeo from the Jeffree Star collection. But that's the shade I'm using today. And just lightly, and just lightly touching. Like, I'm barely even pushing on it. Kind of dab it. I like this combo. This is pretty. So that is the lipstick, actual lipstick, and then I have a liquid lip. I try to at least, what I want to try to do is at least have a lipstick option for you ladies that don't care for liquid lips or can't wear liquid lips, and have a liquid lip version for all the ladies that do like a liquid lip. I am going to be branching more out in my lipstick as well, so I'm hoping to get, try out like different, I do have Kylie's, I do have some drugstore. If you'd like to know what all I have in my collection, I do have a video of my lip collection. My MAC is actually separated from that, and I think there's 2 videos up, because I have a MAC one, and I think I have just my liquid lips all together. So go check those out if you're curious on what my collection looks like for liquid lips and lipsticks in general. I hope you guys like this review of my, not really review, but my list of favorite products. I don't have any misses. I probably we're gonna have some next month, because I have a feeling I'm not crazy about some of the stuff I already have, so we'll see how that goes. So don't forget to give this channel and me a nice thumbs up, especially if you like this video. I'm gonna try to do one every month. I really hope I can. But other than that, don't forget to follow me on my other social medias. I'm on Twitter and Instagram. They will be linked down below. So please don't forget to go check those out. Till next time, guys. Bye.